Wow, that's loud. Oh. Trying to get some stuff set up, so give me just a minute. That's not what I want. Settings. Count settings. What the holy crap? Awesome. For some reason, I can't actually set. I don't need that. 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 Just want chat on Twitch. I don't want any of that crap on my stream manager. Oh, this is just being a pain in the butt. Okay. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll figure this out. Maybe. Okay, for some reason, I cannot get Twitch chat to work in a split screen on my phone, and it's annoying the crap out of me. Oh, I pressed Chrome. It means let me have Chrome. Oh, yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. So, I don't know. I just literally can't view the freaking. I can't view Twitch chat on my phone because it won't let me get rid of these stupid fucking edit stream, raid channel, all that crap. All right, that was definitely an OSD. I have trio of Rexes on me. Let's go try to find that one. This is the first time I've tried to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I might have to break out my laptop so I can pull up the chats. Cause shite ain't working. Don't even know if my audio is actually going through or not. Okay, audio is actually coming through. It's just there's a healthy delay on. Hello, random viewer on YouTube. I'm currently dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch, but I cannot view Twitch chat. Something I will have to figure out. But for right now, I'm trying to find. I heard an OSD drop. I'm gonna go see if I can't find it. I do think this will probably be the last. We'll probably do today and some of tomorrow streaming on this playthrough, and then we'll probably start a new playthrough on my next days off. My desktop PC downstairs should have enough oomph to run a server. I just need some more RAM, which will be in tomorrow sometime. And I don't work tonight, but I do work tomorrow night. So we'll meet to stream tomorrow night or the following night. Solely because I can't stream at work because my laptop can't handle this game, and there's a potential for massive AFKs because I'm at work, and yeah, sometimes you actually have to go do work like stuff. Okay, so that does not work. I will have to probably tab out to check Twitch chat. Because the app doesn't allow me to stay in Twitch chat without. I did tag. I do have this kind of sort of tagged for Monarchy, even though I'm not actually playing on the Monarchy server. I am running basically the same rules that as all the Monarchs are having to suffer through. So it's a Monarchy-esque playthrough. When I set up my dedicated server on my next day off, I will try to actually get a hold of the legit Monarchy server settings. So I can suffer the same fate they're all suffering, short of, you know, the massive collaborator stream, which I'd love to have some collaborators, and I may open my dedicated server for multiple people that can't talk, but it will still be a private server. I will not open it to the public because well, general players tend to be jerks, and I don't feel like dealing with that. But when I set up the dedicated server, if you would like to play along, um, drop me a comment, or I need to put my Discord channel and stuff on this. I do actually have a private Discord. I just don't use it very often because, well, I just haven't. This looks like another OSD that I'm not going to be able to find. Leave me alone, Scooter. Those are non-corrupted Rexes. They're junk, and hopefully the corrupted there kill them. Why am I having such a hard time finding OSDs? Should be black smoke coming up out of them. But I do not see any fracking black smoke. Pretty sure I'm well versed in the location of the OSDs. Unless, unless they changed them pretty monumentally from where they were in ASE. It doesn't really feel like they've changed a whole lot from ASA to ASE, or vice versa. Obviously, if you're watching this and you see the OSD smoke, please tell me. Even though with my luck, it's going to be a freaking purple that I can't do because I can't get freaking gigas or carts to spawn on single player because single player sucks, which is why I'm going to a dedicated server. I'm not paying the Trendo because the whole only one server company allowed to actually host servers is absolute crap. It's actually a halfway decent gas specs. Oh, see the OSD. It is in the worst possible place. I was worried that's where it was going to be. I don't know if blue ones can spawn up here or if this has to be reds and purples. We're going to find out. But hey, at least I actually found an OSD. I do still need to make a spyglass. I did finally make a chainsaw that I kept saying I was going to make. That looks like a blue. Yeah, yeah, that looks like a blue. That's gamma. So let's get the Rexes out. Okay, I want the highest level, so we'll take the blue one. Please, please tell me that's not Tech Giga sitting there. It looks like a Tech Rex. I really hope it's a Tech Rex. Oh, it's a Rex. It is a Alpha Rex. Why are you biting that? Stop that. I don't have any stamina. Oh, I'm playing with those settings. No, stop it. that Rex is not looking good. Oh, good God, that Rex is not looking good. Okay, I guess we're gonna solo this. We're either gonna solo this or we're gonna lose this. One of the two. And this is why I don't like being up here. And there's three of them. It's not fun picking on the disabled. Nope, nope, we're gone. We're just gone. This drop can GTFO. I can't do another Alpha Rex. Let's ride. Yeah, I knew that spot was going to be bad news. Okay, we gotta lick our wounds. I barely killed the first Alpha Rex. A blue drop in a decent location would be fine, but up there, no. Well, there's another OSD that just came down. I actually saw that one. I didn't hear it. I saw it. There, there's the noise. Unfortunately, I'm down a Rex. I wanted to have three, and I don't know. Maybe I need to turn. I want to leave the PvP aspect where I can actually damage the drop on. But for some reason, my Rexes just wanted to bite the freaking OSD. There wasn't anything there. They were just biting the freaking OSD. And by the time I noticed, one of them damaged it by like 2 or 3 grand. So we'll go over there to the new platform. Unfortunately, I think I lost one of my females. Yeah, that's one of my girls. Make sure he's not set to mate because I don't want him mating anymore. We'll get these things healed up a little bit. Well, that explains why the male that I was packing around got so torn up. It literally has 3 points into health. Okay. I do have a couple Discord messages, so I'll be right back. I guess while I was tabbed out, I should have checked Twitch real quick, but oh, such a pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, nothing on Twitch. Okay. A lot of fertilizer over here. Oh, I don't want to breed her. Let's go look at the other terminal. I think I've got some more baby Rexes over there that might have some decent stats. I want to start migrating things over to the new platform, but I don't know how much I'm going to worry about it with the fact I'm going to switch to a dedicated server and really should just freaking use the Omni tool to check that instead of jumping in there and getting stung. Okay, so no, I do not have any good Rexes over here. I can go ahead and hit my two presets. Okay, I guess I'm not making corrupted wood anymore. Oh, I'm making gas balls. I do feel like I need to get Apheus onto my stream for a second to show him how I do that. I watched his stream earlier and I noticed him struggling with that. Actually, well, he's messaging my Discord. Oh, okay. If he pops in, I'll go back over there and kind of show him how to do that real quick. Trying to be as helpful as I can to other creators. Basil, did we have more twins? Twins, Basil. We did have twins, but they're both boys. Okay. Hey, Fiesta's here. I think I'm saying your name right. I have no idea. It's just what I've been calling you. Okay. So I noticed earlier at your base, you've got your gotcha set up and your plant species. Obviously, you already said that you need to get your plant species into a greenhouse, but how I handle the transfer is, as I was trying to say on another stream, Omni tool here, absolutely game changing. Uh, if you go to your presets, once you go to one, it'll reset everything. Just go to all structures, which will cover your uh, crop plots. Tell it what you want to move, which plant species Y traps. Gotcha. And then click this to save it. I already have one saved, which, oh, this is all, right. All structures, plant species Y, include gotchas. Just click this button, moves them to all your gotchas, spreads them out evenly. And then I have this one for all dinos, gotchas, gotcha crystals, or all dinos for the pegos, gotcha crystals into my personal inventory. Click, and boom, they're all in my inventory. Easy peasy. And then just open them. My materials, I transfer over, and then everything else goes in the trash. And like I said, I had so many hours in this RG's butt in vanilla that when I came over to PC and started having mods like S plus, I learned everything I can, and this thing is absolutely amazing. You go to basic transfer, you can just take things out of one and dump it in another. It's right click to set, left click to deposit. The only other one to point out is the gun. Lets you do a whole bunch of stuff, but the main thing I use it for is when I'm trying to build and someone wants to be annoying, set it to structure pickup, and it just picks it up. No having to use the radial wheel and fight through all this stuff. Just picks it up. But yeah, like I said in I think the first stream I watched of you, if I can help, I'm gonna help. And I saw you struggling with that, so I figured I would show you a little bit easier way. And obviously, you don't have to do it. It's just the way I do it, and I find it really easy, especially since I've got 10 plant species wide plants in there, and my vanilla roots still show because I still set my crop plots out like a plebe. But yeah, it was actually really weird to watch your stream not live because like I want to tell him to do this, but I fell asleep early last night and felt like crap. So probably next time you're live, I'll try to tune in and help out as I can. I was on Jace's stream earlier and tried to help him out as much as I could. And I do plan on trying to get on your community server. This will probably be one of my last streams for this server because I'm going to set up my own dedicated server since I have a PC that's just sitting around that can do it. I felt like absolute death last night. I could barely even hold my eyes open, and when I did, they hurt. And my kid's like, "Dad, we need to watch Solo Leveling. Its new episode came out." It's like, oh, means I gotta keep my eyes open because I'll be damned if I watch dubbed anime. But yeah, I think I've got the Twitch and YouTube thing set up. I don't know about streaming to TikTok. I personally hate TikTok with a passion. But if you're saying it's really good for visibility, obviously I need subscribers and followers because I got none. I got some, but I got less than 20 on either platform. And that's what I think I was saying about the view. It's just really nice. And OSHA approved railing because OSHA. I I really don't see TikTok getting banned. I have a feeling they'll either ByteDance will make a U.S. company to buy their U.S. broadcasting rights, or they'll sweet talk some U.S. company into buying it to avoid the ban. And I don't really see it getting legit banned in the U.S. And currently, there's another app called Redbook that a lot of people are migrating over to, but it's purely in Mandarin. Worst thing is I don't even have anything to do on here today since I'm gonna shut down the server. Like, what's the point of even doing anything? Just tried to do a blue OSD and failed horribly because it spawned when I finally found it. I gotta remember my hotkeys. It was over here. Yep, I did that. Why did I do that? 3,000 followers on TikTok, and you just live stream over there, or you cut shorts for that too? Oh God, they all went over. Why are you over there? I know I hit the wrong button. I think that gotcha. This is what happens when you fat finger and you accidentally hit a whistle. Come on, recycle. At least the snow owl stayed over here just because it got stuck in the wall. I sure mostly with a handful of shorts and each. The only thing I hate about the YouTube app for my phone is the heart icon is in the lower right, so it makes it really hard to see all of a comment. These streamers are really the only new people tend to show up on TikTok or a few of the other channels unless I get a raid or something. And we've all been, yeah, yeah. I'll be the first to admit I'm still very much getting used to all the keys and stuff for PC. But yeah, that's one of the things I was saying is I love the idea of Monarchy just because it's allowing Roz to use his much larger or community to try to help out the newer creators, so more of us can get monetized and develop a, or not even get monetized, but just develop a community because it's kind of hard to be all that entertaining when you're just flying around looking for something, anything worth taming. Obviously, I think the goal for everyone on any type of content creating is to get monetized, but eh, sometimes it's just nice to get on, play a game that you enjoy with people you can tolerate, and okay. I've heard of putting your head in the sand, but putting your head in the wall. The only thing I'm using that's not Monarchy approved, Dino Finder. Single player is absolute trash. You tell me how I'm supposed to build up a decent freaking force to do anything. And this Giga is in a building. Speaking of cross support, well, slightly off topic from cross support, but crossplay. Does that allow people who, I guess there are no Carcassonne on the map. Does that allow people that are on console to play with people on PC on a PC dedicated server, or is that just for official, or am I just dumb? I mean, it's very possible I'm dumb. I definitely. There's a reason why the channel is called Idgits Gaming. But yeah, I'll actually show you where this Giga is. It's gonna take a minute because I don't have a mana, and I'm not gonna try to trap a mana on single player. Manas are such a nightmare to trap. Manas in ASA are even worse than they were in ASE. At least ASE, they would come down and just start fighting you, and you could tank it and throw gates around them. And it's like Jace was looking for a Giga earlier, and it's like, I mean, getting a Giga is good, but you've got a mostly broken primitive crossbow and 130 trank arrows. You're not set up to get a Giga. I'm trying to be nice to you and stuff, but you didn't come prepared for a Giga. And unfortunately, on Monarchy, I'm pretty sure if a Giga gets found, it's kind of a race. Okay, I got no choice. I got to look at that. That was we're oh, I thought it was light blue. You might like your black and dark blue, but I love baby blue. The server has to have it enabled. Yes, a PC hosted server can allow. All right, because so far the only like I've got one subscriber on YouTube that's uh, been in my chat a couple times, and he's playing on Xbox, and eh, If I set up a dedicated server, I might invite him. I don't think I've got enough pull right now to do a Patreon sponsored one. And I think I noticed your community server, you have to be a Patreon member to get access to. Not complaining or anything, just making sure I've got that right. Oh, find this Giga, find this Giga. I got distracted by the idea of a baby blue Rex. And then, so you get Uranus that's not in the snow globe unless we're up the ramp. Yeah, that Giga is in this building. Come on, come on, yummy Albut. It's already bit me once before. Yep, see, Giga. Yeah, I think that's one of my biggest problems with doing any type of community type stuff is you always get the trolls. And I can understand the light trolling of Monarchy, like when you got poop carpet bombed, which I saw as soon as it happened, and I'm sitting there like, is he just ignoring this, or is he being oblivious, or is he looking at his second monitor? And then you start messing around in your inventory. It's like, okay, he's obviously looking at the game. How does he not see all the poop raining down upon him? But yeah, it definitely was. We'll make a good short just saying, how oblivious can I be? I'm focused on what I'm doing. I'm not paying attention to the poop raining on my head. But I think I've said before, I have an autistic level of hyper awareness, and I work security, so I kind of have to be extremely, extremely aware of my surroundings at all time. And I'm from that generation that grew up watching the Final Destination movies, so paranoia, everything's out to kill you. I don't know why I keep landing the snow out so often. It's like I'm flying a PT or something. I haven't flown a PT since I got the snow owl. Actually, I sacrificed my PT to get the snow owl because I didn't realize my Dino Ball thing was set to not pick up recently injured creatures. It's like, oh, I'll just leave the PT in the trap and use it to get the snow owl in, and then I'll just pot it up. No, no, 150 PT died. But trading it for a 145 snow owl was worth it. But no, I'll probably subscribe to your Patreon so I can get access to your community server, help out as I can there. And uh, would it be okay if still did some content on your server as well? Probably like a once a week drop in, couple hour stream or something. I mean, if not, no problem at all. Just you know, I'm not gonna um, try to make content off somebody else's stuff and not at least ask permission first. I know some people can be really sketch about that. Trying to use all this young hip lingo and stuff. And the worst thing is, I kind of wish I was recording some of my stuff because there was at least once bit when I was taming a Megatherium that I got it knocked out. It's in the trap, or no, it was a Thyla. I was taming one of these two Thylas and got it in the trap, got it all knocked out, and I'm sitting there waiting for it to tame up, and I'm looking in the distance and I see this giant shadow, and it's like, no, Kark, you stay way over there. CDC says that we need to maintain social distancing, and that means I'm here, you're not. And uh, it started getting a little closer, so I had to go lure it over, and I start like yelling, "It wants my soul! It wants my booty! It wants my booty soul!" And my wife's just sitting beside me, kind of rolling her eyes and cracking up at the same time. Yeah, I haven't checked out. I'm guessing it's just Boomer B89. Uh, I haven't checked out his content yet, but like I said, I popped onto Jace's stream earlier while he was active. Tried to talk him into taming a 135 Rex, but he didn't want to. And you'll probably see me from time to time just running under either BRC 3D, which is my company uh, YouTube, or if I'm on my phone, I'm probably under my Bishop 40K uh, chat handle. And you'll probably see me from time to time just running under either BRC 3D, which is my company YouTube, or if I'm on my phone, I'm probably under. This channel was originally the idea was that my son or sons and I would make random content, and my wife and I would make content. And well, my wife's a huge Supernatural fan, so I wanted it to be idiots gaming, but that's a bad word for YouTube. So we had to come up with something similar. So we went with idiots in honor of Supernatural, and it still conveyed the same idea. Hmm? And the actor who plays Bobby in Supernatural is a former Marine, and my wife went to a convention and met him, and when she told him that my son was out to boot camp for Marines, he had a lot of really nice things to say. So it's actually a pretty cool actor, which doesn't happen very often. No, not really a former Marine. There's no such thing. He's a deactivated Marine. Uh, I, I still can't get over the toilet trick now. The, the ASA toilet trick is just weird. I don't even know if you're aware of this or not, but as soon as you can make a toilet, wrong button, put raw meat in, poop on it, and it all becomes spoiled. Yeah, yeah. I definitely remember the old ASE uh, toilet trick, but I almost feel like I should just start cutting together some of these just stupid little tips that some people might not know and make those as shorts, like the Omni tool thing. I'm sure a lot of people know, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't really know how it functions. Actually, thinking of it, I don't even know what any of these do. I just use these two. I mean, I'm assuming personal teleporter is pretty obvious, but dedicated storage might be to grab from a creature and just throw it into dedicated storage. Oh, I don't even know what any of these do. I just use these two. And speaking of which, do we got any thylas yet? I want a thyla. I want to run around and kill stuff on a murder kitty. I miss my murder kitties. Yeah. Okay, have a good day. Like I said, I'll probably be on your next stream as long as I'm awake and help you out as I can. Because, well, if I can give you a tip, then if you use it, you use it. If you don't, you don't. It's your choice. But at least pass the knowledge along. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. Well, that shows you just how fast my plant species grow. But I don't know if that's a single player thing or not. Probably have enough gas. That's the worst thing. Like I was saying, with the fact I'm going to set up a dedicated server, it's like, what's even the point of being on this server if I'm going to shut it down tomorrow? Actually, I'll probably. Oh, this was mainly a test to see if I could get both Twitch and YouTube to work, and I mean, I kind sort of got it to work, but not really. And I'm not actually streaming to Twitch. Says I'm, or says I'm live, but I don't have. I'm not actually streaming to Twitch. I don't know. I don't know if it. I don't know what the hell's going on with Twitch. It says I'm streaming, and I mean, it sounds like I've got audio on Twitch. 'Cause I don't know. I got. You see if you can load Twitch on your phone and see if uh, there's any video. Because I would just get. That's it. I mean, my actual Twitch. If I'm on the Twitch app, it says I'm live. It says I've been live for an hour 13, but I've got no video. If I go to my Twitch website, it says I'm offline. So I have no freaking clue what the hell's going on here. Encoder get from OBS, encoder get from OBS. Obviously, all that shit's working. But I have no freaking clue what the hell's going on here. Okay. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna end stream here, and uh, I'll play around with Twitch for a little bit and see if I can figure that out. Thanks.